Any truth that you refused to do Club Shay Shay?
Yes.
Was there a reason behind that?
Because I think that, and I've said this openly, I think that the reason that many of those men went on that show is because Skip on Shannon in a way that made most black men go, we're going to make sure this brother. But then those very men were now all of a sudden the subject of ridicule. And then an art form I loved was trotted out week after week because it was in vogue. Mm-hmm. And Shay Shay is a great platform, but it ain't the arbiter of truth. I ain't never known a club where they told the truth at. Like, I ain't never known one club. Like, it ain't a Bible. It became a thing where it was this arbiter of all that was wrong. Now, I know everyone. I love KATT. I think KATT is an andre. I think he's one of the most talented human beings I've ever seen. I know Sid and Skip and Sid and Steve. I know Earthquake. I know all those men. And though I have a decidedly different experience with them. But I thought in terms of my perspective of Club Shay Shay in its initial iteration, it's an art form I loved that now was being trotted out and splayed out, and I thought it was misrepresented. Like, it would be like somebody telling you how basketball was. You know, I love this art form. Mm-hmm. It took me from places that I never thought I would go to sitting in front of kings and queens. So I have a different perspective of it, and I thought that to me was something that I just, that's why I draw the line at, for me. Respect. You can do whatever you want.
Respect.
When you called me, I came, right? I didn't
away. I was surprised. It's like I hit him. He said, "Yeah, right away." I was
people
like,
okay. Well, why black? Because I like them. I'm never going to explain to somebody or justify somebody why I do anything. I do what I want to do. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to tell you where you going. When my father they asked you ever ask your father where you going to see a man about a dog?
I wish I would.
That was the famous line right there. See a man
or a horse, and we never got none of them.
Right.
But to me, there are things that I spark to agree with, like or dislike. I don't know. I think that what he's doing, he was actually my favorite football player. But I think the iteration of that, the way that came about, and the harm I saw it caused people I love, and an art form I love, made me go, you know what? That's not a thing I need to do.
I know comedy, like sports, has always been a competitive space, but now I feel like there's more beef.
But that's not listen. The Kings of Comedy at one point was the greatest tour that ever existed.
All right, y'all, so there you have it. That was Steve Hughley. And as you heard, he was basically dissing Shannon Sharpe. And, first of all, I want to thank you so much for tapping into my channel. And what he said was, he feels like the industry is treating Club Shay Shay, which is Shannon Sharpe's platform, as a, final destination. If you can get an interview on that platform, then you have made it, basically. And that's how D.L. Hughley feels. So on Shannon's platform, you can just, crack jokes and have fun. I think that D.L. Hughley, he feels like people are basically treating Club Shay Shay as a final destination platform. So I think that D.L. Hughley is basically insinuating that the Club Shay Shay platform is too respected, and he doesn't like that. And I think that this is basically hating from D.L. Hughley's, from his side. And it's funny how we always talk about, brothers and, black things and, Kamala, but then he he's supporting Didi Vlad. I mean, it doesn't make sense, because Didi Vlad is the biggest, I would say personally, I think that he likes to take advantage of, brothers on his platform. So, let me know what you think about this. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next videos.